right, I'm back on it today. Question is, does the hot streak stay with us, or do we get skunked? Stick around and find out here at Me and My Shadow. Every once in a while, out on the river, it's good to enjoy a nice cigar. So don't be afraid to go into your humidor and select one of your favorite stogies and bring it out onto the river with you. Wow. That's a keeper. Still in the matrix. That's a really nice specimen there. Okay, my GoPro's giving me some trouble here, so I may have just lost some of my clips coming in, but I just got out here to the river. I just saw this little thing sticking up out of the sand, and I thought it was going to be just a scraper. Alright, sorry about the wind noise there, folks. I'm trying to cut some of it out in the editing, and I'm probably just going to have to do a narration on some of it like this right here. But anyway, found a bunch of these little chunky guys here recently. I haven't filmed most of them, but in the last 2 or 3 hunts, I probably found like 8 or 9 of these. Not 100% sure what they are. I find these all the time, but like I said, an abundance recently. Some kind of little core, scraper, tool. If you got any ideas, let me know. Appreciate it. Some kind of little tool. What do you guys think? Just something chipped on? Tool? Scraper? Alright, it's pretty windy out here. I'll try to protect you from it. It's been quite a while since I turned the camera on. Not finding a whole lot. I've got to find some flakes. So it's been a slow start. I did just find whatever this is about to be. Might be nothing really, but it looked interesting. Looks like a big worked on piece of stone. Apologize if it's super windy. Yeah, that's really cool. Wow. I like that. I'm hoping the wind's gonna die down, because man, it's supposed to get warm today, but that wind is super chilly. So, and I don't know if it's gonna be just a blast in the microphone all day or what. I'd rather you guys be able to hear what I'm saying. What is that? Okay, I was just doing my found apple gag. As soon as I turned the camera off just then, I looked over. I'm not even going to put the tripod on this because it looks huge. I turned off the camera right where I'm standing. I looked right there. Do you see that? What is that? That is huge. Uh-oh. It's getting huger. Oh my. Oh my. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. jumping Jehoshaphat. I got sand all over my apple. Look at that. Godfrey Daniels. As W.C. Fields would say. Oh. I am speechless. What do you call that? A huge blade, a big old preform? That is gorgeous. Oh boy. Wow. I'll get some pictures of it on the camera to stick up on the screen. Well, I'll look at the GoPro footage. I'm gonna take some pictures of it on the camera either way, but this is so big it probably turns up pretty well on my GoPro. Wow! Hoo-hoo! Don't forget your apple. Look at the polish on this bone that I just found. That's the second one I found like that in recent days. Like, I think New Year's Eve day I went out for a hunt. Didn't really find anything. Didn't make a video of it, but found a really polished piece of bone like that too. Oh, it's pretty. Alright guys, I see something on the ground here that looks really good. I actually just came walking through here earlier. You can see my footprints. Made my way down there, made a few passes back and forth, and then followed these little blossoms of rock right back up to here. And it looks like there's something possibly very good right here. Looks like it's got some big old stack on it. I see a tip on that left side, don't you? Right there. What in the world? What in the world is that? Boy, that's a funky Cole Medina. Golly, I don't even know what to call that. That's all cortex on the bottom. I thought that was a break right there, but where it wraps around here. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job of keeping this in frame. That's cortex there too. Looks like there might be a break right there. Huh. Well, that's good. Some kind of little, I'm gonna call it a stack knife. I just made that up. Isn't that cool? A stack knife. It's the Robert Stack knife. Because it's an unsolved mystery.
In Oklahoma in 2025, a strange man was found following a river channel looking for artifacts. He was often seen there wandering aimlessly and muttering to himself. Friends say he was weird and smelled funny. His penmanship was atrocious. As far as anyone knows, he still had no wife.
Okay.
When questioned about why he was so ugly, the man simply stammered and drooled down the front of his mustard-stained jacket while giant boogers fell.
Finally got a little crinoid. Was worried I wasn't gonna find one, but that's one of them. It's kind of a pooter for a crinoid, but I'll take it. All right, guys. It's been a long time since I turned the camera on. Probably over 2 hours at least. It's about 4:30. I'm starting to run out of light. Shadow's getting pretty tall there. It's turning into a John Wayne movie out here. I'm whipped to death by the wind too, so I've kind of been in that I just want to find one more thing so I can go home mode. And I think I may have just found that one more thing. Or I might be getting faked out here, but it looks good enough that I'm putting the tripod on it. Yeah, that's gotta be something. Let me get in a better spot here. I thought, oh yeah, that's definitely something. Is there a tip on it? What direction is it even facing? I think this is gonna be the tip down there. All right. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Man, what an interesting little triangle here. Oh, I'm sorry, the wind is probably awful in the microphone. Wow. Not sure what to call that. I found a few of these triangles out here before. I think I've done some research on them, but off the top of my head, I'm not remembering right now. But I'm well chuffed with that. Chuffed to Buggery and Back Again by Bilbo Baggins. Yes! Man, that's pretty thin. Boy, 2025. Now I want to stay a little bit longer. 2025 is starting off with a bang. My goodness. Thank you, Jesus. All right, guys. It's been like 10 minutes since that last one. It's time to go home. I don't want to be too greedy. There'll be more hunts, and maybe we'll find more later on. I might even come out tomorrow afternoon. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. Well, it was nice today too. The wind is just very cold all day. But I might come out tomorrow. It's supposed to be even warmer. And everything just looks so good right now. So anyway, I've got a long way to go to get out of here. So if I find anything else on the way out, I'm gonna kind of speed hunt my way out. Just cherry pick. If I find anything, I'll be sure and let you know. If not, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, hey, hey, Shadow. Looks like you dropped something.
Got him! Got him!